So, my plan for the day was 10 lectures in the morning, because it's like the last lectures and whatever. And then go to the like US HealthWorks place, hospital-ish kind of place, the one in Berkeley, to have the blood tests I need for the scribe job. So I went to lectures, and then I went and I called an Uber to take me there. And I took like the Uber pool, and the guy like who was driving me didn't speak English very well, so there was already like a communication difficulty between us, and he somehow, in picking other people up, like erased the location that he had to take me to. So I gave him the address again. I gave him 2850 7th Street, Berkeley. He puts into his computer, without me noticing, 2850 7th Street, Oakland. I assume he's heard what I said, because even if there's like a language difference, Berkeley is clearly Berkeley and not Oakland, which sounds completely different. So I'm sitting in the car, we're driving, and we get on the freeway, which started to tip me off that something was wrong here. You could take the freeway there, but I don't feel like you need to. I'm like, okay, I don't know the roads that well. And he's using a GPS. Like, the GPS is gonna tell him how to get there the fastest route. But we're then suddenly clearly in Oakland, and I'm like, I think we're in the wrong place. And he's like, no, this GPS is telling me to take you here. I'm like, okay, you know, I don't know where this place is.
Because you hadn't been there before, right?
I've never been there before. We keep getting closer and closer, and I'm starting to be like, no, I'm pretty sure you entered the wrong address or something. Did you put in 2850 Berkeley, California? And he's like, yeah, 2850 7th Street. And I was like, okay. And then we get to where we're going, and it's like a bunch of like warehouses. Like, it's nothing. So I'm like, okay, this is clearly not a hospital. Did you put in the right address? It is revealed that he did not. So I'm like, okay, here's the right address. 3 times over, he then proceeds to put in the wrong address.
Is it the same wrong one?
Again and again and again, yes. It just keeps telling him to go like 50 more feet. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Remember, I'm taking Uber Pool. So he gets a notification to pick someone up at the BART station in West Oakland. So I'm like, okay, you know, just drop me off there and I'll take the BART. Now here's the thing. My phone at this point has like 5% battery left. So I'm at the BART station with 5% battery. I buy a ticket and I'm like, I'll just BART from West Oakland to downtown
you paid
Berkeley.
This guy already.
I paid him. I couldn't do anything, right? Like, he doesn't speak English. I didn't really have the best way of communicating with him, and he did drive me there, so I paid him for services rendered. Whatever. Okay? Then I get there, I buy a BART ticket, and there is a problem on the BART tracks today. So there is no train between West Oakland and Richmond. So I cannot get from West Oakland to downtown Berkeley today. There's no alternate route. They didn't have one because they said it was a problem that'll be fixed within a few hours.
Wow.
But I don't have I'm not waiting a few hours. So I had to then pay more money to leave the BART station. I called another Uber and I Ubered back here because my phone only had like 2% of battery at this point, and I needed to charge it because otherwise I'd be at the hospital, but I'd have no way to get back here.
I looked at the Find My Friends to see if Eric had left yet, and I saw that you were in Oakland. I'm like, what is he doing in Oakland? Why isn't he back right now? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. Wow.
I was in West Oakland.
Like, you were really far away.
Yeah. So I got back. It was pretty crazy. And I paid the guy. I freaking paid the guy. I feel really bad. That's the thing. This guy was really nice. There's nothing wrong with him. I feel bad because he doesn't speak English very well. He has 7 kids. I found out in the course of this thing. He's like trying to like move them over here. He's from the Middle East. So like there's a lot of stuff that's going on. So I didn't rate him yet. I haven't rated him yet. I don't think I ever like finished the comment. I don't want to give him a bad rating, but I don't know how this works. I had a really bad experience. He did a bad job. I still paid him, but I don't know. I feel so weird about the whole thing. And I'm also just frustrated because that was like 2 hours. I just feel frustrated. Hi, Jake, it's Verb Day. It's the last time, well, maybe the last time we're going to Bongo Burger. We were going to go to Laval's, but it's the last day of classes, so it's super filled up and there's no space. And Eric's not here.
But it's gonna take them a while because they're walking down one single file and they're watching them carefully.
They're walking down more. Okay.
It doesn't look look like there's any sort of railing.
I bet they give him a free churro.
This must not supposed to ever happen.
So, you know, typical Bongo Burger experience. You know how MSRI is the spiritual home of Numberphile? Is Bongo Burger the spiritual home of vlog? Probably. Well, might be the last time it comes to its spiritual home, so... We all have to leave home eventually.